Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be talking about the new music video by BLACKPINK called Pink Venom. Now I know you're used to seeing my face at the starting of my videos, but luckily this time I have an excuse. So I'm not going to be doing that, but I promise the video will be just as good. So let's not waste any time and let's get into the video. Now in this very first scene, I would like to mention how much I love Jisoo's traditional look and sound. But as soon as you look a little closer, you will realize how much deeper and darker this scene is. In this scene, you can see Jisoo playing an instrument and she's surrounded by people wearing VR headsets. But if you look closely, you'll see how Jisoo's stage-like structure is connected to these people through wires. And you can see that Jisoo's instrument is sending out waves that goes through these wires directly into these people's headsets. Now that shows how Jisoo has all of these people under her control and is controlling them through this music. And not only that, but one of the people wearing these headsets and under her control is none other than Lisa. You'll see why I'm theorizing this as we move forward into the video, as we have some scenes which prove this. So right off the bat, we are establishing how Jisoo is controlling all of these people. Now in Jennie's scene, there are a couple of things to point out. First of all, it's obvious that she's holding this bird cage with a bird inside, which she has named Coco. She said in the MV countdown that this scene and this bird cage is supposed to represent about how Jennie is broken. Quite frankly, I do not understand how this is supposed to represent that she is broken, but if any of you figure it out, let me know in the comments down below. Another thing to mention is how you can see Jennie's eyes going pink to black, which mirrors the Duru Duru music video.
Buy one and two buy two 내 손끝 툭 하나에 다 무너지는 중 가짜 쇼 지금 화려했지 makes no sense you couldn't get a dollar out of me.
As we move on to Lisa's set, you can see how there's a black tree with pink ground around it. You can see that this tree has a single apple which Lisa bites into, and it is black on the outside and pink on the inside. Obviously these follows the black and pink aesthetic of BLACKPINK, but I think the apple has a deeper meaning. Since the apple is black on the outside and pink on the inside, I think maybe this is supposed to show how BLACKPINK is tough on the outside but sweet on the inside, which are two sides of BLACKPINK and the group's core concept, which is also mirrored in their name. But something else that is important to point out is how Lisa's aesthetic is golden, just like her La Lisa music video. Not only that, but I also found some similarities in camera work. And when you look at Jennie's aesthetic, you will see how she's in red, and red was also a color prominently featured throughout her solo. Now full disclaimer, this is not my theory, but I read somewhere online how there might be a possibility that members are following their solo aesthetics in this video as well. So that might give us a hint for Jisoo's solo and what aesthetic is that going to be, or what concept is that going to follow. Now in this scene, you can see Rosé crying and knee deep in black liquid that I am assuming is venom. And while she's crying, she's fishing out this black poisoned heart out of this venom. Now I have a theory. If Jisoo is the one that has everybody under her control, especially Lisa, then Rosé is the one who is either escaping or has already escaped and is directly fighting with Jisoo in this music video. At first I thought I was reaching, but as we move forward in the music video, you'll see how there is more clues that point towards this theory. For just a split second, we can see that there's a person who's wearing this VR under Jisoo's control, and if you look closely, you can see that it's Lisa. Now these scenes are proof how Lisa is totally under Jisoo's control.
Black pen and aim, got bodies like Rambo. Rest in peace, please light up a candle. This the life of a vandal, messed up, and I'm still in saline. Decided crime, so it wouldn't be me.
Now a couple of things that are spotted in these scenes are, first of all, you can see that there's a sign here that says 5th Avenue. For those of you who don't know, 5th Avenue is in New York and has the city's most expensive shops. So obviously this sign is supposed to show BLACKPINK's success and luxury. But if you look at the tape that's behind Lisa and Jennie in the scene, you'll see that it says BLACKPINK area. So what do you guys think is the meaning of this tape that says BLACKPINK area? Do you think they wanna continue the tradition BLACKPINK in your area but not exactly say it? Because this tape could have multiple explanations. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
난 속을 품은 꽃 네 혼을 뺏어 나
you can see that we see our Enchantress and charmer Jisoo in this scene again, and she is spreading poison and putting on a mask so it does not affect her. Now, I don't think there's any actual relation, but this reminded me of this scene from Lily's film a lot.
Come and give me all the smoke, don't leave me more like I'm so rock and roll. Come and give me all the smoke that yourself, but just stop, drop. I bring the pain like.
Now, the final scenes of this music video is what give us actual concrete proof that Jisoo and Rosé are at battle in this music video. So you can see Rosé with her guitar in this scene, which I believe is a direct opposition to the first scene, and Jisoo with her instrument. Now, what makes me convinced that these both scenes are opposites of each other and they both are fighting is that if you look at Rosé's guitar, you can see this butterfly-like pattern. So there's a butterfly-like pattern, and in the music video, there are clips of a butterfly frozen, and slowly the ice is melting and freeing the butterfly. So there's a butterfly pattern on Rosé's guitar, and there are clips of butterfly frozen in ice melting and freeing the butterflies. So if Rosé is freedom, it's obvious that Jisoo is the polar opposite, because you can see that she has all these people under her control and charm in the very first scene. So that literally proves that theory. And not only that, but as you see Jisoo move forward, you can see all these weapons coming out as if she's preparing for a battle. So if you put all of these Easter eggs together, you will see how this theory makes so much sense. Now, this might not be an Easter egg, but at the end of the music video, they are in this jungle-like area, which is very similar to this scene from How You Like That. So it might just be an Easter egg for that. So this would technically end my analysis for this music video, but don't go anywhere just yet, as there's a lot more that I need to discuss about this. So there are two more small theories that I want to discuss with you guys. The first is about this scene, and the second is about Taylor Swift and BLACKPINK. First, let's take a look at this scene now. One thing I would like to point out is you can obviously see that there is this black venom or poison all around Rosé. But something that you might be overlooking is that this is a continued theme from Lovesick Girl's music video and the Gone music video. So there might be a small chance that all three of these music videos are connected, because you can see that this is a continued theme throughout all three music videos. Do you guys think that all three of these music videos are connected? Let me know in the comments down below. Now let's move on to Taylor Swift and BLACKPINK. Now right out the window, I'm gonna admit that I'm gonna be reaching for the next few seconds, but I'm literally the biggest Blink and Swiftie, so promise me nobody's gonna point out that I'm reaching. So there's this theory that has been going around on the internet that Taylor Swift and BLACKPINK might be collaborating for a song. I don't exactly know the origins of this theory, but it was propelled even further when the teasers for the music video and the album came out. Because this album has snake imagery, and that is very similar to Taylor's Reputation album, my literal favorite album of all time. And also this is kind of similar to the Ready For It music video. So there's this theory, which, God, I hope this is true, that has been going around, that BLACKPINK and Taylor Swift are gonna collab. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen, but God, I hope that's true. So with that, I would like to say, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you think I left something out, let me know in the comments down below, along with any other suggestions or any other comments you might have. Either way, thanks a lot for watching this video. See you in the next one.
Come and give me all the smoke, don't